Hello YouTube, this is Harper Boy, and where are we today? That is what you will be asking right now. Some players from OmniKraft will know where this is. This area is only just opened back up. This is actually a server on OmniKraft called Economy. Now this server has been down for quite some whitelist work, and I'm the manager of this server, and I've been busy trying to get things up and running for yesterday when it opened. We've got a few things coming soon, which I don't want to talk too much about because I want to keep them surprises. But you can walk down this area, but I'm not making it obvious what's going to happen because some areas are meant to be kept private and they will be revealed in a later video and documented by me. Now, most of the work has been going on down here. I'm not going to say too much about Economy due to it being, I should say, that a lot of the work I would like to keep private for you to look at yourself. But this is the area for player shops. They use a special plugin called Chest Shop, and when you come down here, this is someone's shop which they bought yesterday, and they fill it with items. Players buy them and sell them to them, and when they sell it, the money goes to, when they sell an item, the money comes out of the player's bank and it gets given to them. So you can see that he's stocked these items very well. There's not a lot on that one, but I'm not sure what that is, but anyway, donations. Okay, so people can leave a donation in this hopper. That's right, because people can't open chests. I can because I'm opt, but people can't open chests, so the way to donate is by them chucking things in at the top, which I'm getting quite a bit of lag right now, but regardless, the item will end up in the chest for them to pick up because the player can't open the chest, so they can drop it in the hopper. Oh, why am I in creative? Right, I'll get out of creative. I have a tendency to punch stuff. So they can put the item in the hopper, it will go into the chest, then they can open the chest and take out the donation. So that's how that works. We've got someone who's bought a shop down here, which I actually have to open. So let me hop quickly into creative, because I should go bash down these iron doors and let him tailor that shop. I sold that one to Demon. And this is the general area. Now these are the big shops, because they are the biggest on the server. And we come down here and we've got some smaller shops. This whole area, I have to say thanks for the Gun Expo to making this. He's got a good YouTube channel, and if I remember I might be able to put a link in the description to it. But yeah, we've got the smaller shops here, the shop 17, which is very small to the, it's quite small to the other ones, as you can tell. So all of these are equally sized all the way along there. And then we've got some more at the back which are the same size as well. Here. You can hear some cows. I don't know what that is for, but right, so you come down to the bottom level, and we've got some more shops either side and on this side as well. And then when you come down here, we have got the mini shops, which just tailor all the way along to the end, and this area is very nicely decorated. I've spent a good while world guarding all the shops, so I've still got to do the mini shops, but I'll start when players actually want them. I can just world guard them up when they want them, which will be very more sophisticated than what I did. So anyway, this is the player shops area. In fact, I'm going to hop into creative, as long as I don't punch anything. Feel like a world tour sort of, just the opening. So we can come down here, and we've got the same either side on both rows, on there and on there. And we've just got this nice painting at the end, nothing fancy about that. And then we just go come back up. Oh, this is underwater, and you've got a nice view of the water there. And actually, you might be able to see something. I'm not sure if that's the thing which Diamond built, but we'll get to that. I'm not sure if she's still working on it. It has been moved since yesterday, so she's probably still working on it. But that is down in that area. and I'll come back up. And over here you'll probably recognise these if you're part of OmniKraft, which is just the standard donation and top voter boards. We got a noob chest here for first day players, and we've got a random TP below. Then we've got this welcome board, but it is slightly messed up, so I'm going to work on reformatting that over the next few days to week. And you've just seen something, so I'm just going to escalate away because I didn't want to show that off just yet. I wanted to show off the fancy apartment and other buildings which players may have not looked around, just simply due to the council not being opened yet. Now we'll start with the courtroom, I believe. Yeah, this is the courtroom. So this is where you go if anything's happened on the server. And actually I think I went through the wrong door, but I'm not sure. And it's an incredible view. It does sort of look like a boat to me, but I think it's a very nice building. That was made by Blue Wolf. We've got over here some nice waterfall elements which you can turn on and off. If I just quickly fly down to those for you. Just check. Yeah, I'm at 30 frames. So down here we've got this little flick switch where when you flick it, the water turns off due to pistons and all redstone-y mechanics, which I know how it works and things, but I did not build this, but it's very fancy. So that's what that does, turns on and off these little added waterfall features. And now we've got over here is the auditorium, which can actually be accessed through here, which leads round to making this area a bit more open. Might be actually a good idea for me to add sort of a pathway coming down. This is marked up as the courthouse by Blue Wolf. But if I was to add sort of a pathway going down to this area, that might be nice, because then you immediately come through here. You've got some nice fancy lights in the ceiling, and then you pop straight out into the if I can get over and read the sign, council chambers and auditoriums. These are the chambers for the council members. I'll just show you these really quick. It's a fantastic design. If you want to apply for the council for OmniKraft, then you can do. I'll run through what that entails. Oh, I really like this trick. I actually may show you how to do this really quickly, if I think it will work. I'm not too sure, but I'll try. I think I know how to do it. So let's just grab these. You probably know it already. I'm actually learning. There we go. Yeah, that's how you do it. So you just put an anvil in an item frame and place a torch on the block, and then it looks like it's being held in, which is kind of cool. So I'm not going to be able to get down these ladders. There we go. And I think no, there's no back entrance. It would have been nice for them torch thingies to be repeated. Actually, it looks sort of like it's been torn away from these, which is probably not what we want. I don't know why that's happened, so to make it back to how it was, I believe, I'll just add these back in to keep it nice. And I'll just quickly fly out and have a look. There we go. So they are the chambers and auditorium. Now we've got down here, we'll go up over to the signpost to read it for you. This is the council office. I suppose I should actually change this. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. No, it's got 9. Just because it wasn't spelt right. What did it say? Council officers. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Council officers. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there we go. That's that. Just the tiny little spelling mistake there, which I've fixed. So you come up here, and these are the council offices. All this was built before the server very first opened, and it was a public build server for them to build things. And here is the deluxe office number 1 with a nice view. This would be for a high council member, and members can apply to be on the council, and they can decorate their offices as appropriate. I'm not sure if I made that clear, but it should have been. This is the office number 1, and obviously the names will go underneath when they get the office. So I'll do a quick fly around this area just to give you an insight, because it goes more or less the same all the way up. We've got the floor 2, and on this floor I've just got number 3, number 4, all the way up to the top. I believe there is only one master office, unless this is one. Yeah, deluxe office. Yeah, so there must be one every other level, and there's quite a few levels to this place. This floor 3 and 5 and 6. So yeah, we just repeat this. This has just been repeated all the way up onto floor 4. Now on floor 4 there's a nice little rooftop view, but it doesn't end here. The building actually goes higher than this. If I could get through the door. Stop derping about. It's sort of a half roof going up. So we'll carry on going up, and then I'll show you the brilliant view from the top. So there's quite a few offices in here for quite a few council members. And obviously if we need more, then I'd have to speak to Blue about getting this enlarged, because we may eventually need more. I think that actually could be the end of the double offices. Although it looks like there could be one on the top. No, this is just the top balcony. So when you come up here, you've got a great big view of the server. What is that, I wonder? Never seen that before. We'll have to have a look down there soon. And you can see around here for the fog, I think. Let me try re-uploading the world. We'll check if we can get them in bits. Look at my frames. It runs better when it's updating. When it's loading chunks. We'll walk down to this place soon. I'm just trying to get a good view, but doesn't seem to want to load much more. There we are, we're loading more chunks now. Yeah, we're going to have to pop down and take a look at that soon. I'll go over to this building and then we can hop back and ender pearl down, because that'll be quite an ender pearl throwing from the top of that roof down to there. So these are just trees planted on red sand, I believe. This was also built by Blue Wolf, so he's an extremely skilled builder, and this is what he came up with. This, I'm not actually sure what this is meant to be. There's already a lighthouse built, which we're going to take a look at soon, which is over in that direction, I believe, unless it could, pardon me, it could be round there. I am not sure. I do not know why, but then I'm sorry, but yeah, we'll have to have a look around. But this is quite a building. Oh, did I drop an ender pearl one? These are my survival ender pearls, my survival inventory there from when I've been playing. But regardless, I'm still taking on the top. So we're going to try and hit down to there. So if I grab my ender pearl. Oh. I'm in creative, that's just the derpy moment. Let's just do something. And I believe that should do it. Oh! I want to go back and have another go. That's nowhere near. like I've got to fly up. Right. Let's try this again. I'll hopefully let's play on this server if you want me to. And I'm just going to launch down there. That actually looks... So that's sunk at the last minute. Okay, we're pretty close. We can walk from here. Yeah, we can walk. Let's have a look at this. Oh, I remember this. This is going to be actually good to look at. Go hop into game mode 1 to make sure I don't get killed during the night, but this is good to look at. Let's see if I can grab some glowstone just so we can read these good. Right. This was written by Dre_N, who, well, if you say that, it's sort of dragon. So, sort of dragon. And this is a story what we wrote when we killed the Ender Dragon. Today I lost everything. My wife was killed and daughter kidnapped and put on display, all in the name of fun. Our land was taken from us, and now I fear I am next. Our Enderman put up a great fight, but in the end, the end was lost. But dragons are people to join us. But dragons are people too. Join us to stop dragon slaying today. Just put your name on the board. Signed, Dragon. The heart broken. P.S. 2 eggs are also kidnapped. One is my daughter. And my town actually has that egg. I will give you a quick tour of my town when we're ready as well. This must be the support board. That is funny. That is just hilarious. In memory of my beloved wife, Alex the Ender Dragon. In memory of her sister Sam, who died earlier that day. This is just... Oh, it's sad to have slain his wife and whatever, but I think that's great, that story what he wrote. He really pieced his opinion good. So Dre, you've been featured. I don't know if you'll watch this, but anyway. This is the main spawn sort of office. Let's come I don't know why I said spawn office, it's not a spawn office, but let's come down here and take a look at the very bottom area. I've come in from the wrong side. Here we go. That's odd. That is really derpy. That is not right. That is not right at all. Yeah, this doesn't look right. I'm not sure how that's meant to go actually. What's this corner like? That one just carries on. This one's different. Let's see if, oh gosh, I'm breaking the whole thing up now. That lapis definitely shouldn't be there, but this is looking okay, I guess. This looks okay. I'm guessing that's well, it'll do. At least if I did this, then it would definitely do, because this has just probably made it all that much better, which may be a good thing now. So there we go. Quickly fix that. That was a pain a bit, but the docks. This is the docks area. That's weird. You can right click on these and it's just derpy, stupid hand movement. Anyway, if I could maneuver, there we go. This is, not sure what this area is. Oh, they're all like mini storage type things, and I'm gonna be mean. Don't mind. I shouldn't have done that, but right. There's a few more things which are currently being added to economy though, so if we don't cover everything which is going to be added in this video, we will definitely cover it in a future video, because that's something that I'd really like to do. Oh, that's right, it comes to the end here, so you can have like boats and things. That's kind of cool. Anyway, let's go on and look at the lighthouse, which is here. The best view from the lighthouse was the view what Cryptic's got, which was, it was a great picture. I posted it on the forums, and it was basically him like this, with shaders on, like next to it, sort of, if I can get it. I'm not sure how I can get it, but he's got a group called Cryptic's Explorers, and he checked out the lighthouse and posted a picture. Oh, that wasn't. Oh, well, you can see what I mean. In perspective to my character, it's quite a big lighthouse. Let's go down and have a look. That was a bit of lag there. And here we go. This is the entire lighthouse up to the top. I'm not sure if there's anything on the top. I'm not sure if you can go through anything or not. Doesn't look like it. Let me just sneak away. Oh, so apparently not, but there is things. This is for good design here. Okay. I'll just break back out because there we go. I'll just come back outside here and try and get my bearings right. Where do we want to go next? You know, I'm tempted to show off what Diamond's been busy doing. Even if it's not fully completed or set in stone how it's going to be, I'm still going to show this grand centerpiece statue, which I actually think is amazing. So the way it uses the light and the water, and just everything really, it really shows off how good it is. I've still got to turn off mob spawning, but I need to make sure that she's definitely keeping this as it is. Right, what is next? What is next? Now, I'll show you the official spawny type building soon, but I've got a few things to show you down here first. There's one here, and then there's one over in the other direction. And Blue Wolf built a lot of the server. So it's called Cliffside Pass. You can go through on a boat, or you can walk through nicely through this little area, which I thought was kind of cool to get around this big giant cliff. You just hop through that little area. And there's another thing down this place, but I'm not sure what it is called or how you get in there. And I'm losing my bearings now. Let me try and find this. Oh, that's right, here it is. So this is more just another way to get through into a nice lake and waterfall and something. What that is, I don't know. But yeah, this goes all the way around, which I find kind of cool. And the land formation is great. The way that this water's up at the top, it comes down, and oh gosh, I know it's been edited to look like this, but it's a dam really. The way that the water level's there, and it sort of drains out through these holes and gently into there. I think it looks amazing. We've got a load of water at the top, and a big ocean really. I'm not sure how it goes on for, but I'm not really willing to follow it, to be fair, but we'll have a quick look. So it just stops around here. This should actually be a forest, so yeah, it has been edited, but I'm learning myself now. So this is probably the actual ground level. Yeah, this is the ocean, so that's the actual ground level. And then when we come up here, this is part of the edited terrain to match everything else. So that's kind of cool, I think. And I don't know why I got F3 up still, but let's just come out there. Yeah, I really like the terrain around here. So there's not much left to cover, and I'll do you a quick tour of my house. Did do it in a Cribs episode with Miner, where he went around my base for an episode of Cribs, which is a series what he does to tour people's bases. This area was actually put on hold. This was the general spawn area when it was first designed and things, but we never actually used it. We used the one below this now, and I'm thinking that I want to renovate this into something. I do have a project planned for economy, which I'm going to do probably today and tomorrow, but I never knew about this. Signs to advertise. That's really, that's cool, but I don't know what it does. Oh, and diamonds on now. Oh, Atex, Crypt and John built this. Atex is the manager with me, so we manage a server together. Advertisements. This might have actually been Atex plans, what he designed here. I'm not sure, but I've not been told about anything. And that's really derpy. They've just got an anvil by itself and nothing inside of it. So let's just make it look nice and put them in. No one will ever know. So, right, let me take you to my town. This is called Amabel. I'm in the process of changing quite a few things up and destructing this building over here. But yeah, this is what we've got as a town. We did have farms and things. They've all been destroyed in the Nether, and there's not much in the Nether. But I was going to take you there just to see the dragon egg, so I'll do that quickly, and then we'll wrap up this video. So when you come through, tiny bit of lag due to all the entities in the Nether. And here we go, Dragon's Daughter. This is the dragon egg which my town captured. So, yep, there you go. I've not really built a house in the town yet, but I plan to eventually. But yeah, this has been a good world tour, I believe. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Harper Boy. I hope you enjoyed, and come and play on the server. I'll put the IP in the description. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you all later. So, bye, guys.